Hello, so today we'll be making a flower with origami paper. You're going to want a square piece of paper, and if you do not have square origami paper like that, you can take any normal piece of paper, bring the corner over to the edge like this, fold it down, and use that side and cut out the rest. Now, you have your paper. See, this is blank right now. You're going to want to make this star shape. I'll show you again. Fold diagonally, fold again, fold again. 3 times. Bring it back out, but every time you bring it out, reverse fold it so that you get a tight and very clear line that shows up. These are your guidelines for folding the rest of the paper. So again, reverse fold every single time. Now, when you get to the final point here, you'll see again the star. And if you watched the crane, the bird earlier, you saw that we folded on the inside like that. This time, instead of using the corners, we're going to use the sides here. So what I mean by that is you're going to take here, take the corners, I'm going to bring it in. Let's go for this way. Be able to see a little bit better what I'm doing. You're going to take the middle, bring here, and here together. Same thing on the other side. Here, here together. So you want to triangle by the time that you're done. So what you do next, you want to fold this area up, just like that. Same thing. Now again, to get one of the best looks for any piece of origami, you want to see as little of the white or the blank side as you can. So this fold should be looking like this at this point. Same thing on the other side. Fold it down just a second. And you want it to be really tight so that the folds are easy and they don't come loose later on. You have a little diamond like this. Now what you do before you continue is always fold from right to left here. Right to left, right to left. And the goal at this point is so that you don't have any open space here. Same thing on the other side, open space. Now turn it upside down so that you have the openings on the bottom. This is going to be the hardest part, probably. What you're going to do is you're going to fold one side in, you're going to pop it open, kind of like this. You want to make a pocket here. And you're going to bring the other side in like this and tuck it in. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. You want to make sure that there's no space left. You want to tuck it in as much as you can and make the top portion as flat as you can. It may not be perfectly flat, don't stress about that, but you want it to be as flat as possible and not showing anything there. So what you'll see is it looks like that. So here was the pocket, right here, and you brought this piece in. You want it as tight as possible like that. Same thing on the other side. Right. So we are now at this point where we have the same thing on both sides. Now, some people really like this fun activity where you can take both sides like this. You'll see here's two pockets here. Some people like to take this hole that forms here and they'll pinch the bottom like this and blow like that so that it pops open. If you don't want to do that, because this can get tricky and could get discouraging if it doesn't work, take the bottom portion here, pop the two sides here. You were here. Turn it, pop the two sides, then push. That's fun. But once you push, sometimes it won't fully pop open, so you'll want to be very careful because this part's fragile. And you're going to want to flatten all the sides so that you have a square on the bottom now. Now you should have a bulb. This is the head of the flower. And now, the fun part, once you flatten the squares on all sides, is you can peel the petals back. There's 4 petals. Peel it back like this. Push in like that. Then you can pull up or even pull out like that. Now you got 1, 2, 3, there's your flower. That's your head. Now, if you want to get adventurous, I'll show you real quick. You can take any old piece of paper. I would not take a whole piece of paper, but take a piece of paper. Get a small strip like this, and fold halfway in. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. The more paper that you have folded up here, the stronger the stem will be. But just for the sake of showing you what to do, the reason why you want to fold it in half and have the other half fold over like that is it'll stay together better. Now you want to twist the top so that it looks like that. And you'll see with your flower before, there's a little hole on the bottom right here. Poke it right on through. And now, flower. Thanks for joining me.